What's going on YouTube? Ben back again. Today we're going to be checking out the Winterfall update for Soulstone Survivors. So what we've got here is we jumped into the Frozen Wasteland, and I'm using the character the Paladin. I've got a few runes on, just the ones that I like using. You can use any build for this, but I just prefer using this character because I like using a singular light beam build. But for this Winterfall update, I'll take move speed here. What we've got is these sigils on the ground. And what we want to do with these sigils is we want to kill the bosses in the order of the gems that they drop. So every time you kill a boss, they drop these gems that pull in all the XP that when you pick them up. So what we want to do is in the order of what is it? Red, blue, yellow, green, purple. We're going to be killing the bosses on top of them. So let's go ahead and reroll. Taking a light beam, very nice. Light beam on the first is not too bad. Even though it did take 4 rerolls, but let's just kill these guys right around here. Get the boss to spawn, and then we'll kill them on top of it. But what I've got is sort of a bit of a customized curse intensity, where I've turned off meteors, I've turned off goblins, at least the early goblin bombers, but I've still got, we'll go damage for light beam here. Reroll, reroll. Let's go ahead and start banishing some stuff. Take a blade storm, it's pretty good. Let's go attack damage. Arcane power is pretty good. And take Leviathan for extra damage here. But I've got a bit of a customized curse build so that I can continue getting a lot more mobs, so I can level up much quicker, more XP, take frailty, but still have it fairly manageable because max curses, it gets pretty intense. We'll take a heroic strike here and a relentless. Magnet's pretty good. We'll reroll. Nothing there that we want. Take a relentless. We'll go magnet. There was a damage for our light beam, but that's alright. And we'll group these guys up and melt them right down. Take a Leviathan for extra damage. Nothing here that we want particularly. Actually, we'll take Smite and we'll swap out Bladestorm for it. We'll go Relentless. I don't really want to buff my individual abilities because we're going to get rid of them pretty soon. We'll go Relentless. Let's reroll. Nothing here that we particularly want. We'll go Expansive. And we're coming right up on our first bosses here. We'll take Fateful Strikes. Alright, we've got our first bosses. Let's go ahead and make sure that we kill them on top of the runes here, the sigils. And then we'll go ahead and take a magnet. Taking tons of damage, but that's alright. Take Spontaneous Combustion. There's another light beam, very nice. Let's replace Smite. These guys are going to start falling over pretty good. We'll take Agility. And we're really just making sure that we kill them inside the sigil. take crit chance. There's one inside the sigil, very good. You can see the sigil lights up after that. Let's reroll a couple times. Another stash, that's very good. Take Leviathan. Exorcism might be nice, just for the healing, but that's alright. Go ahead and take Lethality. And then we can head over to the blue one, because we've already got this sigil lit up, so we don't need to stick around on it anymore. Let's just take damage and get out of here. So we'll head over to the blue one, wherever it may be. Up here? Yeah, there we go. And then we'll chill here until we get the other bosses spawned, and then we'll kill them inside that one. So on and so forth. How about, take Touch of Ice. Reroll. Takes more move speed. Some damage. Attack speed for Light Beam, very nice. Uh-oh, don't get stuck on the wall. Nothing here we particularly want. Let's reroll, looking for magical multicast, very good. We'll go expansive. Damage for Light Beam, love to see it. Reroll, no Light Beam, that's okay, we'll go for the crit. And we'll take Thermal Shock. Just because we love a synergy. We'll go move speed for sure. Compensate for the move speed we already lost with Leviathan. Reroll. Nothing there. Take a Fire Shield. Alright, we've got our next wave of bosses. Take Frailty here. Oh, get out of there. Go for damage for Light Beam. Another Light Beam, very nice. So let's replace our Heroic Strike with it. Alright, our next sigil's lit up. So the next one we've got to fill is the yellow. So let's go ahead and grab probably Spontaneous Combustion here. Alright, and we'll just grab the Doom Synergy. And this last boss, we'll start heading over to the yellow. There we go. See if we can't start stacking up some healing here. But it seems like the most healing we're going to get is from our leveling up. Which is fine. Reroll. Grab some more HP. Duration of Arcane Power. It's probably good, right? Just for the time being, at least. I think we'll go for crit chance here. Attack speed of light beam, of course. I want to buff my light beams as much as possible. Alright, we're coming up on our next bosses. Yikes. Just a friendly reminder, don't dodge into them. We'll go for multicast for a light beam. Grab some more healing. Alright, and that sigil's lit up. There goes my revive. At least we got one more. So these guys should go down pretty quickly. Area of Holy, you'd love to see that. Alright, we'll head over to the green one. And there's another light beam, you'd love to see it. Okay, we'll replace penance with that. And then we'll head down to the green. Where was that? Up the top, right? Oh, we'll find it. You can see just how quickly they start to die with even more brittles. Let's grab Touch of Ice. Grab this healing. Let's set ourselves up on the green sigil here. And do some dodging around. Okay. Why don't we not dodge into their maces? As I dodge into their maces. There's our another light beam. Almost there, but now we can apply 5 stacks of brittle at one time. Very good. I'm just gonna die much quicker now. We'll start killing these bosses right on the green sigil. There we go. Go damage. And let's head over to our last sigil, the purple sigil. Crit damage, sure. What's our crit chance? 45%? Alright, so about half of all of our hits are critting. Very good. Now just a reminder, you can do this on any curse level you want. If you're struggling with it, I'd suggest doing it on curse 1, well, no curse at all. Grab Leviathan here, just increase our damage. Really need to start stacking area quite a bit. Attack speed. We'll go move speed. Touch of Ice, just go increase potency. Even though we're probably just Oh, there we go. We got our bosses. So let's just kill them inside this last sigil. Dodge right through all those. Actually, we'll just lose our... There we go. And I assume what we need to do now is just beat the level. So let's just continue killing these bosses. As long as we don't die here. Reroll. Look for crit chance. One down, one to go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've got a special green portal, it looks like. Right down at the bottom. There's his lair. Alright, let's get it going. See what we've got here. Alright, we've got a closed off map. We've got Bumble, the Abominable. So let's just dodge around him. Shouldn't be too hard, especially with Brittle. Just make sure you avoid the obstacles. With some well-timed dodges, that shouldn't be an issue. I think we'll go ahead and grab Relentless here. Well-timed dodges shouldn't be an issue as he gets hit by the dodges. Oh, he's got an aura around him. Let's make sure we stay away. So obviously, with less curse, he's going to have less HP, but... he's going down fairly quick. Careful. There we go. Not too bad. Choose a portal. Oh, we got the second achievement as well. Killing him with at least 25 curse. Alright, well I want to keep going. Let's go ahead and jump into... endless mode or cursed mode? We'll jump into cursed mode. Why not? I have a pretty good start. So same thing, we're just going to be fishing for our last light beam, and then we can see the true power. Damage for holy. Very nice. There we go. Exposed weaknesses. This is by far one of the best that you can get. We'll go damage. And ideally we can start buffing area quite a bit more so that we don't really have to focus on a direct one and it just hits more of them all around us. We'll take lethality here. What's our crit chance at? 55%. There we go. Final light beam. Very nice. So then all of our buffs should just affect light beam, which is going to be huge. Because our damage is going to multiply so fast. The only downside is we've already used 2 of our revives, so we got to be careful when it comes to the bosses, but we'll take crit damage here. Especially those light beams. Those beams from the bosses are insane. We'll take damage for holy. Nice. Dodge through that. Now we can reroll, looking for expansion. Very good. Are we applying daze? We'll just take it. Might as well. Alright, one boss is dead. We'll take expansion here. Reroll, looking for relentless. Very nice. And as you can see, the more that you attack the bosses, the more you focus on one, the quicker they go down. Reroll, looking for crit damage. Very good. Oh man, gangrene's really nice though. We'll take gangrene for now, just because it's a really good synergy. I really like magnet, but I think I want to take extra health just because we already used our revives. Now we just kind of spin around, take extra damage here. I can reroll for attack speed. Now we take magnet. Let's go for move speed. We can go ahead and banish crit chance. And I think we want to take expensive. Just because I want to start hitting mobs before I even see them. You can see the elites are just falling over really quickly. Crit chance have a chance to apply bleed. Very nice. Get the synergies going. We'll go expansive. Alright. Apply bleed, apply poison. Sure. I'll increase my chance to do more damage. Absolutely I will. Take Leviathan just for more damage. We will want to compensate with more move speed pretty soon here. Let's go ahead and reroll those for epic attack speed. We can pass on those, reroll. What do we got? They saw the light beam there. We'll take Frailty. Frailty is one of the best you can get, just because it increases damage they take. So good. Area of Holy, yes. That's one of the best. And as you can see, starting to hit mobs without even seeing them. There's the move speed we were looking for. Reroll there. We'll take damage for a single light beam. That's fine. Take attack speed. Epic attack speed's so good. Just like that, all the mobs are dead. All the bosses are dead. Stay out of the poison. Reroll, reroll. Okay, every time you apply a chance of slow, 50% chance of applying frailty. Very nice. We can reroll, looking for epic multicast. So good. Those are the ones we're looking for. So now that we have all of our light beams, we can use our rerolls to benefit us to look for better options. But now we can start doing this spin to win movement. Epic multicast for a single light beam, that's fine. You know, whatever we can do to do more damage. Damage for lasting? Awesome. And now we're just starting to kill mobs without even seeing them. Reroll there. Nothing great, so let's reroll again. Nothing great, we'll reroll once more. Every time you apply poison, there's a chance of applying doom. Might as well, even though we're really not going to get into having to use Doom at all just because the mobs die so quickly. We'll take lethality. What's our crit chance at? 60%. We'll get that up to 100 very soon. More bosses. We'll take 50% more damage. And just after they spawn, they're already dead. That's what's so fun about this build. Alright, we'll go expansive. Crit chance up to 70% now. — 36% multicast or 24%. Tough choice. Can reroll there and take area for 40%. And the mobs, the bosses are already spawning. Gotta get out of there. Don't want to be against walls. Walls are really scary. Alright. We'll go epic multicast. We'll go epic multicast. Our multicast chance is up to 168. So that means pretty much every time we're getting 2 casts out of it. And as you can see for most of them, damage taken increases all damage by 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. So the more damage we do, the more that increases. Take a magnet, so we leveling up quicker. Legendary multicast for a single beam. Sure, why not? As much as I want to buff all of them, buffing a single one's just fine. Alright, we're on the last wave of bosses here. And just like that, they're dead. We'll suck it all in. We'll take max HP. And let's jump into the next one. So we've got Overlord Mode 2. 200% enemy health. There's a light beam. That's alright. We don't need that anymore. 30% damage. Very nice. And we can't even really see the mobs all that much at the start of the match anymore. That's fine with me. Let's go ahead and go for move speed. We'll go for move speed. Just to negate the Leviathan we just took. What's our cooldown at? Just over 4 seconds. Hopefully we can get that under 2 seconds soon. But bosses are going to start spawning earlier and earlier because we went for Overlord mode. We'll go for crit, damage, really good. And we can kind of just stand in one place for the time being. We'll go for frailty, area, and crit chance. Crit chance up to 80%. Can almost max it out. We've got the bosses. One's already dead. Make sure we get away from them though. Alright, crit chance up to 90%. Two's already dead. Damage. Nice. Alright, first wave of bosses down. And then we'll go for cast speed. Probably should have just re-rolled there, looking for a buff to all of them instead of just one. Reroll. That's alright, we'll reroll. Yeah, because then we can just take attack speed. And that brings us to under 3 seconds, under 4 seconds for most of them. But we'll reroll. Looking for cast speed. Nice. Cast speed. Already down to 3.5 seconds for some of them. Reroll. Crit chance, we'll go ahead and just reroll for damage. 30% damage for all holy. So that's 30% more damage for everything, which is basically another Leviathan. Cast speed. Making our way towards under 3 seconds. 30% more damage. Reroll. And we can go for 24% additional damage. %, additional damage. We can reroll those for cast speed. Almost under 3 seconds now. We'll just go for cast speed. Damage for holy, 30% more. Awesome. Alright, so our brittle's up to 6 now. 20% damage or 45% damage for 1. We'll go 45% damage for 1. Reroll. And we're at 95% crit. Grab one more 5%, and then we don't have to pick up crit anymore. Let's keep these guys away. We'll reduce all damage taken, just for a little bit more insurance. Cast speed for one of them. Sure, why not? Reroll, looking for 50% more damage. Nice. Can almost not even see the bosses before they die. Reduce damage taken. Sure, why not? It's not going to matter soon enough when the scaling gets so ridiculous that we can't survive anyway. They'll just be too fast. Let's go to cast speed. And we're under 3 seconds for some of them now. We'll go for move speed here. Definitely. Gonna need that when the mobs get too fast for us. Specifically the bosses. 40% more damage. Love to see that. Alright, we got more bosses here. And we'll finish off the rest of our crit. So 100% crit chance all the time now. Let's get out of there. Let's reroll. Looking for multicast. Nice. Alright, 12 more bosses to deal with. We'll pick up some health now. To be honest, I should have saved a... Oh, I took some damage there. Well, we'll go 10% more damage. I should have saved the banish just for crit chance now that we are completely maxed out with it. So we got 100% crit chance at the moment. Reduce damage taken. Now these bosses have 36 million HP and they just get melted. Attack speed, for sure. And we're almost under 3 seconds for all of them. We'll go for crit damage. Nice. Because crit damage affects all of our attacks now that we have 100% crit chance. Reroll. 20% multicast. Seems good. Magnet or area? I think we want area. As good as magnet is. 43 million on these guys now. Just gotta make sure we don't get caught in any mob hits, because we can probably die in one hit, honestly. There we go. Overlord Wave 2 done. Let's jump into Overlord Wave 3. We'll take Frailty. And the mob count before we get our bosses gets less and less with each Overlord wave. Not only that, the enemy health increases, their attack speed increases, their move speed increases, and my healing received gets reduced. I think we'll take Frailty, just to increase the amount of damage we do. Hopefully kill them much quicker. Probably start seeing 100 million HP on the bosses pretty soon here. Alright, 35 million to start with. Go expansive. Make sure we stay out of their attack. Yeah, 55 damage just by accidentally walking that fire there. It's scary. We'll reroll 50% damage, sure. You can honestly just leave these on the ground. Don't really need to pick them up anymore. So our magnet's just so high. Alright, we'll go for area. Attack speed, nice. So we're under 3 seconds for all of our abilities now. Legendary multicast for just one, sure, why not? Let's see, we've got Leviathan. Very good. Could probably reroll these for area. Nice. Reduce damage taken. Well, we got max HP. Let's go for max HP just to get a little bit more reassurance. A little bit more insurance. We can really just spin to win. More HP. See if we can't build up to 500. Cast speed, even though it's only 5%, still helpful. Out of these, not very good. We'll re-roll. Damage 10%. That's good. Go for magnet. And they're all dead already. They'll take frailty. Let's go for some slow. 30% move speed. Very good. That compensates for all of the Leviathan we've taken in the last couple. Area of Holy, nice. Let's see, 30% area or 20% area. So as you can see, even mobs behind me are starting to get hit because we're just creating an aura now. 50% area, nice. This is so good. Take damage for a single light beam, that's fine. Okay, 14 more bosses until the next Overlord wave. Go for more area. We'll continue spinning to win. We've got more bosses just like that. We'll go for Leviathan. Make sure you stay out of those. Go for crit damage. We'll reroll those. Reroll those. And we'll just take a magnet. And now we've got some mobs with 100k HP that just literally get melted. We'll take armor power. Armor power to hopefully just negate the damage if we get hit at all. We'll go for attacks, cast speed. I don't even want to see them on my screen. I want them to die so fast I don't even know that they were ever alive. We'll go for multicast there. There we go. And there we go. Overlord 3 mode completed. Let's go ahead and take Magnet. And we'll jump into the Overlord 4. Alright, so now we're getting into the mode where if we make a single mistake, it's all over. Because the bosses are going to start spawning almost instantly. We'll go for move speed. Really going to need it because they're going to start being really fast. So they spawn with 140 million HP. Let's reroll. Go for damage. Damage. And we'll go max HP. So pretty much from here on out, we're almost going to have instant bosses. Multicast? Or fragility? I think fragility is going to be more important, honestly. Just 3% damage is going to mean a lot. Especially considering we have almost 300% multicast chance for all of our abilities. Reroll for crit damage. Nice. Expansion. Get me out of there. We'll go for move speed. Reduce damage. We'll go for area. Nice. Move speed. Careful here. There we go. Go for damage. Just like I didn't even know what I got hit by, but it was 111 damage. So for that reason, I'm grabbing more HP. Just like that, 300 million HP and he's dead. Go for cast frequency. Making our way towards under 2 seconds. But these guys are starting to get scary fast, so I gotta be careful. Go for more damage. Get me out of there. Looked like I dodged through the tree there. Let's re-roll. I think we'll take armor power. Okay, and one more wave of bosses. And then we can head into Overlord 4. Max HP. %40 more damage. Should have taken armor power there. We'll go for expansion. There we go. Okay. About to head into Overlord 4 now. Or Overlord 5 even. Ugh. Let's go. Let's see what happens. So bosses are going to be spawned almost instantly now. Let's reroll. Hopefully for something good. Nothing really good. Spontaneous combustion is okay. And bosses start with 700 million HP. But they stay alive for a little while now. We'll take armor power. So armor power just, if it works, it negates all damage that that you get hit by. Which with the debuffs we get now is a lot. Let's go ahead and reroll those for frailty. And we're gonna get bosses now. See if we can't slow them a little bit. Okay, what do we want here? Multicast, damage, or area? I think multicast is just the best one we can take, right? Let's go for multicast. Multicast again. At least we got some breath before the next bosses. What goes move speed? And 40% more damage. Where are we at? So we're at 9 and 10 for most of the brittle, which is really good. Go for more damage. Is that 10 for all of them? That's 10 for almost across the board. And bosses have, what's that, 1 billion HP now? Get me out of here. I'm almost dead. Oh, don't get caught behind a wall. No! And that's how it goes. You just can't get caught behind a wall. And there we go. Highest percentage with Overlord mode with my current level of curse. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it. Have a good one.